I have two different seed packets that I can plant inside now. This one says to plant very early indoors, and I can put it outdoors 6 to 8 weeks ahead of the last frost date. That's cauliflower, amazing cauliflower. This one is broccoli, and it says when and where to plant starter seeds indoors or in hotbed 8 to 12 weeks before the last frost. Okay, water regularly, feed every 4 weeks, and protect from insects. So those can both be planted now, because our last frost is, well, probably the end of April, first part of May. So this is February 5th. March 5th would be 4 weeks. April 5th would be 8 weeks. And then May 5th would be 12 weeks. So what did I say this one said? 8 to 12 weeks. So the broccoli definitely, and the cauliflower 6 to 8 weeks. But I can put it at 8 weeks from now. I can put it outside, because that'd be that'd be like 4 weeks before the last frost day. So I'm good here to plant those two things, and I've been itching to plant something. Well, I'm going to fill up I'm one of these recycle people. In other words, I don't go out and buy a whole bunch of new things to do things with. I tend to use what I've got. So I am filling my little, I've used these a couple years now, and I'm nothing fancy in here, just stuff that I get at my local farm store. When I start planting things outdoors, I have some compost that I purchased at, oh dear, it's not Lowe's, the other one, Home Depot, and plus some compost that I've been making on my own. So let's see what we got there. One thing I've noticed about this particular potting soil, sometimes has little twigs in it. Oop, I'm making a mess, when you know. I'll clean that up later, since I'm using one hand to hold the camera for the, my phone, because that's really all I've got to use for taking pictures. I think we're doing pretty good here. Instead of using the cup, let's grab some of my hand. And this is really the first year I've tried starting my starts indoors. Last year I started some starts outdoors on my porch, and because it's a little more protected there than it is actually out in the garden, and that worked just okay. but this will be better. So, okay. Now what I'm going to do next is water this good, and then I will plant my seeds. And I will decide where I'm going to put it. I think I have a spot right over here in my little indoor garden. Right here where all this stuff is, that's just empty. And I don't have anything growing in either one of those, so I'll move those and put my plants right there. And I don't have any heat mats to put under, but my stove that I heat the house with is right there, so it'll stay warm enough, and it doesn't get too warm. So my other plants are doing fine here. I probably need to transplant some of these out, because they're just getting leggy in there. Those are, I think they were lettuces. Just a second, I look and see what I planted here. Yep, purple lettuce it says. Okay, don't look purple to me, but you never know. Okay, so if you happen to know, I think maybe I've asked y'all before, I have this one plant. It came in a seed of, I'm not sure if it was in the dragon stir or just a lettuce seed mix, or greens mix. But this plant right here, I don't know what it is, because it grew little, like, well, those are oreganos, and I know that's not oregano. But someone said they thought it was a pepper, which really puzzles me because I haven't planted any peppers. You can't use peppers for microgreens because from what I've read, the leaves are not really edible, just the peppers. So I did try eating one of the leaves to see if it was something like a green, and it tasted bad. It was real bitter. So that leads me to believe that maybe indeed it is a pepper. I don't know. A seed got in there somehow, if that's the case. And I notice right down in the middle, I don't know if you can see it here. I don't know if that's focused enough. Probably isn't. I have a still picture of it, I might add. That is a leek. It just took a day or so. Well, I bought the leek at the store and just took the bottom and stuck it in some water, and it just took a day or so till it started getting roots and all of these green things were popping out. So, and these are celeries. Did the same thing with them. This is some cilantro I made microgreens, and I decided to just grow these. Same with these kales. And here I've got some radishes that are coming right along. So, and here's more cilantro. Anyway, and I'm excited for this and this. I started those from seeds out of a lemon that I had a piece of lemon in my drink, my iced tea that I'd gotten somewhere. It had seeds in it, so I dried them out, scraped them up a little, stuck them in the dirt, and there we are. Just thought before I stop my video for today, I'll show you what my little containers that I'm going to plant my cauliflower and broccoli in were out on my porch. And so you can see I have the wind blew the snow in. The snow is beautiful, and I think most of this week's going to be snowy. And anyway, it's beautiful. And just a quick end to my video here, lets you know that we've got all pretty snow. You can see it out that window also. We are in zone 6B, I believe is how it was. You can't see it out that window unless I turn around because I have it on selfie mode. There we go. Anyway, zone 6B. And I just learned the other day that there is such a thing as a heat zone also, and it looks like maybe we're kind of in the same zone for that. We're pretty hot in the summer. And this, we've been getting down, let's see, what is it today? It is, let's see if you can see this. It is that's all backwards. It's 28 degrees. I don't know if you can see it there. And 80, what does that say? 78 in the house. You'd have to look at that in front of a mirror to see it. If I turn me around, there you go. That's better. Now you can see it. It is 28 degrees outside, 78 in here. I'm going to have my hubby turn down the stove a little bit again. It was cold in here the other day, and then, I don't know, I need a happy medium somewhere. So, down below you see a picture of my grandson several years ago. Gosh, he was just pretty little then. He's almost 7.5 years old now. There's a picture of him when he's a baby, me holding him. And since I'm right here showing you things, I got to meet Vicki Lawrence in person. And I like this. Laughter is the music of the heart. Until next time, happy gardening.